Hello, welcome back to Place, Manner, Voice. Every episode, I transcribe a word for you into the International Phonetic Alphabet. Our random word generator today gave me a little bit of a longer word. Not too bad. It's only 3 syllables. We've got the word agenda. Agenda. Gee, how do I spell it? A-G. Agenda. And I paused there because I thought, wait, is there a D first? Is it like A-D-G? Agenda? It'll make sense in a second why that I got confused there. Okay, so first we're going to open up our brackets to show we are now writing in the IPA. Agenda. Uh, uh, do you hear how short that first vowel is? Agenda. I'm not saying agenda or agenda. Agenda. It's almost swallowed. This vowel sound is so short. Agenda. This is an example of a schwa at the beginning of a word. That is the very weak, featureless vowel sound that you don't really have to put a lot of energy into. Agenda, agenda, j, j. So next we have this fancy looking symbol here. It's one symbol, agenda. Because I was stopping the air in my mouth and getting that first part here, the j, j, sorry, d, d, that's what threw me off with the spelling. I thought, wait, is it A-D-G? A-D-G-E-N-D-A. See, now that I see it, it doesn't look right. But because of that j sound, it threw me off a little bit. Wrong. Okay. Agenda. Agenda. Jen. Jen. Do you know anyone named Jen? Sometimes with 2 N's. Agenda. Agenda. We've got the vowel there. Kind of big and tall, looks like a backwards 3. We call this the dress vowel because it's in the word dress. Agenda. Agenda. Put our tongue up behind our teeth for this one. Agenda. Agenda. D. Agenda. Agenda. Okay, I'm going to use a schwa at the end here. This drives my students nuts because they probably want to use a strut vowel, the vowel, but it's too weak, I think. The stress, I don't think it's long enough to be like agenda, like in cut or but, blood. I don't think it's that one. Plus, this is a kind of vowel called a lax vowel. Lax vowels do not like hanging out at the ends of words. They don't like hanging out, at the end of words. They're okay in the middle of a word, but they don't like being at the end. And if you think about it, like how many words do you know that end with a nice strong like fla, ga, sta, I don't know, contenda, not a word. So I'm going to use the schwa there. I think that's probably best for this, which means we're bookended by 2 schwas. That's kind of a good word, bookended. Okay, now I've closed the bracket here, showing I'm finished transcribing the speech sounds here. But let's place the syllable stress. If we have agenda, agenda, we know the stress is probably not going to be on a schwa here or here, which means the stress is the beginning here. And I can hear that. I can hear that it's kind of like agenda, agenda. So we're going to put the stress before the stressed syllable, before the stressed vowel. And you might wonder why I don't put it right before the vowel itself. The convention is to put it at the beginning of the syllable. And that j starts the syllable there. It's a little complicated how we decide what technically is the beginning of a syllable, so I won't go into it today, but it is something maybe I can talk about another time. Agenda. Okay, there is another fantastic word, very ordinary word, really, that we put into the International Phonetic Alphabet. La la la, la la la. Okay, if you have any questions about this word, or if you have a specific word you'd like me to break down into the IPA, do let me know in the comments below. I would be happy to take on your requests. Join me another day, won't you? There.